morning, children.
Good morning, madam.
How are you all?
Fine, madam.
Okay, before starting the class, we have some classroom agreements. Already you know the classroom agreement. Or Dansika, what is the first classroom agreement?
Listen to the speaker.
Listen to the speaker. Teacher maatladetappudu, whenever the teacher speaks, you have to listen to the teacher attentively. Next.
Don't interrupt in the middle.
Don't interrupt in the middle. Don't come in the middle and ask the questions. Whatever doubt you have, after the completion of the topic, you have to ask. Good. Third one.
Raise your hand when you have doubt.
Raise your hand when you have doubt. While the explanation, if you have any doubt, raise your hand and ask the question. Good. Sit down. Okay. So, these are the classroom agreements. Next. Class.
Yes.
So these are some attention grabbers sometimes in the middle of the class I will use. Okay. Attention to keep you attentive. Okay. And today I want to ask some questions before starting the class. Okay. In summer season, what kind of water do we like to drink?
Cool water.
Cool water. Okay. From where do we get this cool water?
Refrigerators.
Pots. Okay. Refrigerators means many sophisticated people use this refrigerators. But we use pot. Isn't it? We get cool water from pot. How the pot is made up of? How? With mud. With clay. Okay. With mud or clay. Isn't it? Mud or clay. So the pot is made up of with mud or clay. So today we are going to learn a poem written by Harindranath Chattopadhyaya. Today we are going to learn a poem, The Earthen Goblet. The Earthen Goblet. Okay. So this is a wonderful poem written by Harindranath Chattopadhyaya. The poet of this poem is Harindranath Chattopadhyaya. Here, the poet depicted the inner feeling of the pot. Okay, the inner feeling of the pot, how it is feeling after becoming the pot. Nobody can think, nobody will ask a pot, go and ask a pot how it is feeling. But here this poet has written, depicted in this poem, the inner feeling of the pot. The poem name is The Earthen Goblet. Earthen Goblet, written by Harindranath Chattopadhyaya. The earthen means which is coming from earth. Goblet means it's a kind of vessel. It's a clay vessel. This is a goblet. See. Okay. It's a vessel. It has handle. This goblet we use for Harindranath Chattopadhyaya. Harindranath Chattopadhyaya is the brother of Sarojini Naidu, and he is famous for poems, many poems, Noons and Shaper Shape. Okay. He was a multi-talented personality as an English poet. So that's why he has written this poem, The Earthen Goblet. Okay. So this is the Earthen Goblet. I will read the poem. Just listen. After reading the poem, I will explain the stanza. Okay. Now look at the first stanza. Oh, silent goblet, red from head to heel, how did you feel when you were being twined upon the potter's wheel? When you were being twined upon the potter's wheel, before the potter gave you to the world. Okay? Stanza. The theme of the first stanza is the poet is asking the question to the goblet. Oh, silent goblet. So, he is mentioning the goblet as silent. Why is silent? Because it is in unnatural state. Okay, it is silent. Already it has become the pot. Red from head to heel. Head to heel means from top to bottom. Top to bottom. How did you feel? How did you feel? He's asking the question. How did you feel? How did you feel? So he's asking the feelings of the pot. How did you feel when you were being twilled? When you were being twilled. What's the meaning of twilled? Turn something round and round. When you were twilled on the potter's wheel. Before the potter gave you the world. Potter has made you. So the poet is asking the pot. How were we feeling? How did you feel moving on the potter's wheel? How did you feel? So it is kind of a question asked by a pot. Okay. Now the theme of the first stanza is creation and transformation. I have written there. See, creation and transformation. So how that has created and how it is transformed is asking. Okay. So I want to ask some questions from the first stanza. Okay. Are there any rhyming words from this in this first stanza? Who will tell the rhyming words? Ritika.
Feel.
Good. Sit down. Hansika, who is the speaker of what? Who is the speaker of the first stanza? Poet. Okay. The poet is a speaker. Okay. Did you understand?
Yes,
The first stanza. Shall we go to second stanza?
Yes,
Shall I read? Okay. I felt a conscious impulse in my clay to break away from the great potter's hand that burned so warm. I felt a vast feeling of sorrow. To be cast into my present form. Okay. In this second stanza, it is giving its response, the pot, for the question. What is it telling? I felt a conscious impulse in my clay. Conscious impulse in my clay. We'll see. Conscious. Noticing something. Something is happening there. Something is happening. So, conscious impulse in my clay. Clay means mud. To break away from the potter's wheel. It wants to escape from the potter's wheel. Ever the mud, the pot. It wanted to escape from the potter's wheel. You don't want to stay on the potter wheel. From the potter's hand that burned so warm. Why it wanted to escape from the potter's wheel? Because it burned so warm. The potter's hand burned so warm for the pot. That's why it wanted to escape from the wheel.